Get your very own custom bedtime story tailored to your child's likeness. Choose the perfect adventure they'll love. Visit pixelinebedtimestories.com now and let the magic unfold with every page. The Brave Little Lantern. In a cozy old town on a wind-whistled hill, lamps lit each porch with a flickering thrill. But when shadows grew long and night turned deep blue, the lanterns all shivered, afraid through and through. Each lantern believed that the dark held a bite, that monsters would whisper and nip at the light. They'd dim themselves low and pretend not to glow, hoping the terrors would just let them go. But one little lantern, so shiny and small, was fixed on a fence near the old garden wall. Her flame flickered steady, her face full of cheer. "I'll shine through the darkness, there's nothing to fear." One night a loud meow rang out through the breeze. A kitten was lost near the dark, crooked trees. The townsfolk all searched, but the night was too black. They sighed and said softly, "She won't find her way back." The brave little lantern called out to the crowd, "I'll go find the kitten. I'm strong, I'm not cowed." They gasped and said, "No, you'll be swallowed by night." But she tipped up her handle and marched with her light. Through twisted old paths and the rustling of trees, she lit every corner and whispered, "Don't freeze." The woods held their breath, but she kept her flame bright, guiding her way with a shimmer of light. At last she heard sniffling, a cry soft and low. She followed the sound where the mushrooms all glow. There, shivering small in a puddle of dew, the kitten looked up with a trembly mew. "I've got you," she said, and the kitten stood near. Together they banished the last trace of fear. With whiskers still wet and paws slightly cold, the kitten stepped close to the lantern so bold. Back through the shadows, through fog and through hush, they followed the trail past a thistle and bush. The kitten felt braver with each step they took, guided by light and a kind-hearted look. At town's edge they paused, and the dawn softly peeked, as rooftops and chimneys in sunshine were streaked. The people all cheered as the kitten came near, and lanterns blinked brightly in joy, not in fear. The little flames' glow taught the lanterns that night that courage is doing what's honest and right. You don't need to be big or mighty or tall. One tiny bright heart can inspire them all. So next time you tremble or feel rather small, remember the lantern who stood proud and tall. With kindness and courage, the dark won't defeat. Just shine your light strong with a flickering beat.